conversation.
Yeah, that's the same thing it does to news anchors. Running ball.
Yeah.
The sick tune does.
Yeah, it does to them. I think so too. Well, we're not starting.
It's like, you can blow my mind.
See, you might. Sometimes you're coming in and then you're like, well, and then the song starts. Yeah. It does. Yeah, it does a number on us.
It's work time.
It work time. Snap out of it, whatever it is that you're going through.
Yeah.
But
behind the scenes,
we need to tone is a tad down, and that's because we're starting with the story. Like, we're giving more like a update sort of. So over the weekend, North Tongu Member of Parliament Samuel Okujetua Blakwa, he was obviously at the affected place or affected areas of the Akosombo Dam, and so we picked the incoming news or sort of on Midday Live, because I was still here on Midday Live, where he mentioned that the military that was around to assist with what was happening or assist them with their movement to and fro had said that order from above suggested that they had to move away from there, and Nashoko was at the scene, and so they had an interaction, they had a conversation, and then he was touching on the fact that things are still not better for the people there. So he doesn't understand why the military has been asked to go back, and then the military has released a statement to say that the reports on social media is inaccurate. It's not what the real issue on the ground is. So a bit of the information acquired from the statement says that the personnel are equipped, or actually the personnel from the GAF says they have 10 naval boats and 4 engineer assault boats, and so they've been working from 13th October 2023 till date, and that they have been able to rescue about 12,000 persons. Now they're saying that they moved the people from Mepe because the situation, according to them, was normalized sort of, and so they had to move these people to somewhere else to aid and assist in situations. I think they mentioned Bator and some other areas. Then the MP did say that he was there at Bator, but there was nobody was deployed there, and so he doesn't understand why this is the statement though. And I think he also was on Sunrise earlier. I spoke on Sunrise earlier to say that the statement from GAF is laughable. They need to state exactly what whoever from above said what and why they decided to do. But as of now, they've gone back, and so things are sort of under control. Yeah, so in that regard. And then also, while we're staying a little longer on there as well, we have Abraham Norman, who's a public health practitioner. He said that waterborne diseases are increasing in the communities. He was also speaking on Sunrise earlier today to say that when the story broke, we talked about the fact that morgues and public toilets and all of that. So they're saying that the people are washing and cooking with the contaminated water. Even though they're not drinking it, they are doing other stuff with it. And so cholera and typhoid is being reported then. So there are people on the grounds have also recorded such stories or such incidents. And so they're asking that the government do the needful. NGOs have come in, and NADMO is doing their bit, but it's not enough. And so they're hoping that more relief items, more people will be on the ground to assist, and hopefully we get the people over there to be more like relief items, basically. Because, I mean, who wears our music? Like, let's be there for each other. And speaking of being there for each other, we're asking you to please join Media General and 3 Foundation as we lend a helping hand to give hope to the residents of the dam spillage affected community. So if you've got clothes, mattresses, blankets, provisions, toiletries, and food items, please donate to the Media General and 3 Foundation Dam Spillage Relief Fund, or send cash through the 3 Foundation account. 3 Foundation, the account is Zenith Bank Ghana Limited. The branch is Kojo Thompson Road, Tudu, and the account name is 3 Foundation. The account number is 6010603 The sort code is 120104, or you can also Momo it to 0597433110, or merchant ID is 120494, and whatever contribution you can help us with will be deeply appreciated. And so we have a photo of whatever information you need. So just in case you don't miss it, on our Facebook, that's 3FM 92.7. It's also on our social media platforms as well. You can check it out so that you can help as we make sure that our affected brothers and sisters find some relief. And more trouble, I think, is the leadership of the aggrieved customers of Men's Gold Ghana. They will today meet the Ghana Police Service to discuss
payment plans.
Yes, payment plans basically. So 5 million
plans.
Exactly. 5 million Ghana cedis has been giving out, and that's coming from Nana Pia Mensah, that is number one. He's giving some money out, and so the conveners basically are saying, we need to understand how the sharing is going to happen. The disbursement obviously is going to happen, and so we will know more after the meeting is done today. And so a lot of Ghanaians are really hoping that something positive comes out of this at the end of the day. I understand there's a process that the people who are meant to receive the money have to go through, and so if you have gone through the process, then you are sure to receive some form of relief in that regard. Your money, a bit of, maybe not all, but a bit of it will be given back to you. And also the story here where police at Asimpra, so in the Asin North District of the Central Region, they have mounted a search for a teen father who has allegedly poisoned his 10-day-old baby with weedicide.
What?
Weedicide, yes. Now, this 16-year-old, no, so the father, Godfred, is 19, and he's SHS3 student, and he impregnated his 16-year-old girlfriend, and he said that, you know what, yeah, we have done the deed, but I am not ready to be a father, so I'll need you to go have an abortion. And then the girl was like, I don't think that's the right, why we did this, it has happened and all of that, but I think we should have the baby. She went through, she had the baby, and now the dad, who still is not convinced that he's ready to be a dad, decided that, you know what, I will slip a weedicide into this baby's mouth. And the mom came home, she was about to breastfeed, she felt like something was coming out of the mouth of the baby. They rushed the baby to the hospital, and now she's receiving treatment. The baby is receiving treatment. He didn't say whether it was a she or a he, but the baby is receiving treatment, and the police is on a manhunt for the dad, who I don't know how his life is going to be after this, because Charlie, it's very, very, very terrible. Very, very terrible. Now, later on, we'll be engaging with Edem, but there's a little bit of news about Edem because he got in an interview and touched on some of the things that he believes are causing the kind of situation we have in our music industry. And also the fact that some time back, an awards show told him to come and perform for free, and so that they'll shoot a video for him and then give him the award for the category that he was nominated for. And he said no. And so they ended up giving the award to someone else, and they did shoot the video for the person, but he didn't want to be the one to say that, it was Asimis, because he believes that I'm not here to come and shed light on anybody else's career but my career. Kudos to you. So he will be coming on later to shed more light. He also touched on the fact that he believes that a lot of Ghanaians don't really learn how to love what we have, and then he's interacted with some celebrities, that big people behind the music space or in the music space, and they have touched on the fact that they draw inspiration from a lot of Ghanaian artists. He, I think, spoke to Swiss Beats, who says that Ebo Taylor is his all-time favorite artist in the world. He draws inspiration from him and all of that. So he believes that when Ghanaians start loving, when they start appreciating what we also have to offer, maybe we then can begin the conversation proper. So that conversation is happening on the timelines. And there's a photo I need you to see. Okay. There's a lady known as Eugenia Kooning, who is a YouTuber and also I think a TikTok influencer as well. Now, so Peeps fans decided to call 911 because they believed that she wasn't healthy. They think, looking at what they're seeing on social media, they believe she's not healthy. But so this is Eugenia right here. Eugenia,
is she alive?
She's actually alive, and she's gone through tests. They're actually saying she is not in danger. She eats, she is fine. But then people were very concerned. They've sent emails, they've sent calls back and forth.
What do they want?
They want the police. Nature? Yes, so they want the police to go in there and check on her if everything is fine.
There's a condition.
Anorexia, but even despite this, she's actually, according to health experts, they've taking her through.
She's perfectly fine.
Apparently, she's fine. And so the sergeants that they send the emails to said that they actually have conversations. They are good on that level. So I think there's a code that she's supposed to put something in her video. So if that thing is not there, then they get to know that she actually is in danger. Because I think people also believe that her mom is forcing her to create content So then there's this whole thing over there.
This whole influencer thing is a whole drug on its own elsewhere, guys. It's a numbers game. Everything else is secondary. So
whatever you need to do to get the numbers is what
and then you should see how her numbers will shoot up after this whole thing. So it's a drug. Get high on it. Okay. It's the other addiction we're not talking about. Or the world is not ready to have that conversation.
It's not ready to have that conversation.
I
want to say thank you to Betway for coming on board and for supporting the trends and ENT. Right. Their enhanced early partial and auto cash out feature lets you cash your bets out early, so you can cash out a portion of your ongoing bets or even set your bets to cash out automatically. All you have to do is sign up today at betway.com.gh. Remember, terms and conditions apply, and it's regulated by the Gaming Commission of Ghana. No under 18. Betway, get way more. Don't forget, we're also asking you to please lend a helping hand. That is, join the Media General 3 Foundation Dam Spillage Relief Fund. Visit our social media platforms and donate. Help us help our brothers and sisters in the affected communities. So the artwork is also on as well, still on our Facebook. Check it out and please help us. Donate clothes, donate mattresses, blankets, provisions, anything that you can give away. We will really appreciate it. Thank you so much.
2 songs dropping from King Promise this week, Friday. Jackie releases new jam this week as well. Lots of your musician favorites.
Do you want to know what I saw?
Songs this week because they want hits for Christmas.
So there's a conversation on social media that people are not ready to have a conversation about the fact that Kim Promise has put a 3 hours song together.
That's right.
And he just cuts bits and pieces and brings it out.
Really?
That is what the conversation
is. There similarity?
Apparently they're saying that they sound the same.
But
so
it's
it's like
from the same source, no?
Okay.
Yeah, guys, come on. I mean, it's like someone telling me, Giovani, one-way dance. Hello, let me dance like who? Yeah. Massive.
Does he even know how to dance? He doesn't even know how to dance. But so then people are saying, I think...
It's not how same thing we said to Bisaki there.
Apparently, Ashake also has the same style. And they are saying that people are hailing him.
Exactly.
So why are we...
If it's from the same source, definitely maybe that signature will be there. I mean, creators have a way of always giving us some... And
Ghanaians.
If you change now, tomorrow, this same Ghanaians will be like, I miss the old Kim Promise. I miss the old Sarkodie.
We can't
I miss
be
the old
pleased.
Samini. I miss the old Ochami Kwame. We've been missing this old, just find difficult to embrace the new.
The world is evolving.
Wow.
So we need to.
I don't think we need to.
No, but you be shocked. Me say me. I saw, and I was like, okay.
Yeah.
So I decided to read them.
Folks, come on.
Let's be serious.
Yes, please, come on. Give us a Blake.
Hey.
Yeah.
Hey, give us a Blake. It's a Monday, guys.
Yeah, it's a Monday. Give us a Blake. Thank you.
I don't know why I'm even joining you in doing
give
this.
Give us a Blake. Kim Promise, take water. Take water.
Make me sweat.